Hi, my name is Danny, and today we're going to be going over how to create a hole without using the hole wizard option. So what I've already done is opened up Autodesk Inventor Professional 2014 and created a new standard part in the English template. If you don't know how to do that, you're going to want to go back and watch the Introduction to Autodesk Inventor Professional 2014 and Sketching video and get to this point before moving on. If you already know how to do that and you're on the same page, we can go ahead and get started. I'm going to go up here to Sketch and select Create 2D Sketch by just left clicking there. And then I'm going to select the front plane for this video, and doing the basics of this, it honestly doesn't matter which plane you choose. So I'm going to go ahead and create a circle because I personally for this video want to create a cylindrical piece and then put a hole through the middle. So I'm going to left click circle center point. If you want to create a cube or honestly whatever shape you want, that's fine. Or if you just want to follow along with exactly what I'm doing, you can go ahead and do that as well. So I'm hovering over the origin there. Anytime I kind of get close to it, it kind of wants to snap me onto that point anyways. But just to make my life easier, I'm going to start the midpoint there. I'm going to drag this out, and I want my cylinder to have a diameter of 2 inches, so I'm going to type in 2, press enter. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that you can see this entire thing. As you can see, the circle feature is still highlighted, so I'm going to go ahead and press escape and then left click finish sketch. As you can see, it went back to this isometric view based on the cube. That doesn't really matter to us. So I'm going to left click extrude up in the create box, and as you can see, because this was the only sketch we had available, it immediately chose that to extrude, but I'll show you when you create the hole that sometimes you have more than one option. And I'm going to extrude symmetrically. Again, for this video, it really doesn't matter, but it's a good habit to get into to just extrude symmetrically. 1 inch looks fine to me. That'll be plenty to see a hole through the entire thing. And I'm just going to left click OK to finish that up. So now we have this cylindrical part, and we want to put a hole of a diameter of, let's say, 1/4 of an inch through the center. So I'm going to left click, create 2D sketch again, and then I'm going to select this face. You could also select the back face, but this is obviously easiest. And as you can see, we already have the center point and origin highlighted. If it wasn't, you could go up here to project geometry and left click that, and left click the addition symbol next to the origin folder and select the center point, and it'll go ahead and project that for you. I'm going to go ahead and press escape to get out of project geometry, and I'm going to select the circle center point again by left clicking there, and again I'm going to start right at the origin, drag out a little bit, and as I mentioned, we want 1/4 of an inch, so I'm going to go ahead and type in 0.25. You could also type in the fraction 1/4, and it'll go ahead and convert that for you, but I'm going to go ahead and press enter for that. And we have the sketch for our hole ready to go, so I guess I'm going to press escape again to get out of the circle feature and left click finish sketch. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to go ahead and press by left clicking extrude, and as you can see, it didn't automatically know that we wanted to extrude this inner piece since we have 2 different options here. So if you left click that once, it's not really going to give you what you wanted to extrude, though it does, as you can see if my mouse is going to work, create kind of a hole there. But that's not really how we wanted to do that, and we want it through the entire thing. So I'm going to go ahead and left click this X to get out of there. And again, left click extrude and select this inner part. As you can see, we're still not really getting what we want because this is extruding outwards because we had selected this extrusion function, but we want to extrude cut, which is going to be this middle. And as you can see, it kind of, again, if my mouse wants to work and show you, but it doesn't. Okay, Through the shading, you can kind of see here that it's cut through, but you have these different options here that you might want to go around and play with about how far you want to extrude. I'm going to extrude through all, since this is a hole straight through the whole thing. And then you don't have to enter a dimension here. As you can see, it says all. I'm going to left click OK. I'm going to try one more time with this mouse to show you. There we go. As you can see, there's a hole straight through it. So that's how you create kind of a basic hole without using this hole wizard that you find here in the modify box. And I hope that was helpful to you, and thank you for watching.